How do you guys know that they have a testosterone issue?
Everybody's testosterone declines after the age of like 25 to 30. Because your
Challenge
DHEA
accepted.
decline. Yeah, your DHEA declines.
What's your DHEA?
DHEA is a molecule that your body makes, but
Hmm.
it's a two-step precursor to testosterone.
Okay.
So when that declines, then you simply can't make enough testosterone because you don't have enough of the molecules that it makes it out of.
Now, aren't there ways we can kind of like combat this?
Sure, you can take a
Yeah.
DHEA supplement. I do.
DHEA supplement. Why would you take a DHEA supplement?
So I can have enough testosterone.
For weightlifting?
No, just as a woman, everybody needs it. Women really, really notice a big benefit from it.
Really? I think that's
Yep.
like surprising. Like, I don't think women would expect to hear that.
No, they don't think I need more testosterone. What they think is, why am I struggling to lose weight over 40? How come after my kids, it seems like I can't get the baby weight off, and I'm dieting and I'm doing all these things, or I'm keto now and it's just not the same, and it gets harder and harder and harder as time goes on.
Does
Yeah,
having kids dip make your testosterone dip?
well, it shifts your hormones. It's just
Okay.
that most people associate it with having kids when
Okay.
it didn't have anything to do with the kids themselves, or even the fact that your hormones were, kind of out of whack during that period of time and while you were breastfeeding and everything afterward. It really, people associate it with that, but it's really just time declining their DHEA.
Wow. Okay.
So I'll give you a great example. After I had my little guy, it was about 6 months later, and I had been doing everything right. I had been in a huge caloric deficit. I was working out as much as I could. I was running. Nothing was moving. My body was not dropping any of the baby weight at all. As soon as I took the right amount of DHEA, not just some, but I got the right amount, man, I started dropping 1/4 of an inch a week.
Really?
Which amounts to about 2 to 2.5 pounds a week on me.
Wow.
Yeah, because my body went, oh, now I can burn fat again. Thank you.
Wow, that's amazing.
Yeah.
Okay.
So for men, that's one of the first things I ask them. If you're over 30 and you're struggling with body fat composition, let's look at your testosterone first. And here's the thing, the AMA, right, the American Medical Association, has these guidelines for what they say healthy testosterone or normal testosterone guys. And it's super low compared to what it was in your 20s. Insanely low.
When they say normal,
go to your doctor.
When they say normal, this is actually, I think this is fairly well known in our circle. When they say normal, do they mean normal as in like what's healthy, or do they mean like the mean as in the average?
I think they're looking at the mean and the average.
That's what I think too.
I don't think they're trying to replace men testosterone levels back to where it was in their 20s.
Yeah, and I think it
should be doing.
There's no argument among my followers that there's plenty of soy boys or whatever you want to call them. These guys have gotten soft.
But it's a real reason.
Yeah.
And the mentality, the way we think, and the things that we say and our behaviors are so hormonally driven that no wonder they are. And it's not their fault. It's what happened naturally, but go get a supplement. Start with DHEA. But for guys, I think they probably need to eventually get into testosterone. Maybe not right away, but I'm a big fan of testosterone replacement therapy.
Yeah. There's probably more people than you would think that are using it. Joe Rogan uses it, but how old is he? 50 something? I mean, at that age, why not? Shit, I'll probably use it at that age.
If you're over 50 and you're not doing that, I don't know. I have no idea why you're not. Do you not want energy? Do you not want to feel good? Do you not want to be strong and feel great?
Exactly.
Of course you do. And so for ladies, do you not want to have that energy? Do you not want to have the sex drive you used to have? Right? It's a big deal for relationships too.
Yeah. Those are getting tested right now, right?
For all right. So for all the guys that watch your podcasts, if your lady isn't into it, maybe slip her some DHEA and see how energy level changes. Yes, I did say that. Everything shifted. I mean, when energy level goes up, your enjoyment for life goes up, your desire for sex goes up, everything is better when your hormones are in the right balance. When your hormones are low, you're just going to feel depressed.